blanch them. We'll blanch them, then we'll put them into ice water. But we don't want this into ice water because I don't want this to get hard on the bottom and really shock it. But I do want to stop that process and let it start to cool down so I can work with it. Smell it though. So I have this ready, and you always want to get your mise en place ready. We have this ready to go. I have my sugar there. When that's done and I see the color that I'm looking for, now again, this is very important. Do not be deceived by this getting a little too brown because we are dealing with a stainless steel color. This is almost impossible. If you have a sugar pot that's copper, it's really hard to tell when it's done because the copper color is very deceiving, okay? So what I used to do with my students, and I don't really feel like doing it right now, but you can put it out on a piece of parchment or a plate, and you can just keep testing throughout the whole thing, and you can see how the color changes. But what I really want to do is just show you the color I'm looking for here. What it should look like is a nice brewed iced tea. That's what it should look like in here. Not when you're done, but when it's in here. Then you know you've achieved the color, which in turn has achieved the flavor you're looking for. If you go too dark, you burn it, and you get a bitter flavor. It looks really pretty, but it doesn't taste good. If you go too light, then there's really just sweetness. There's none of that caramelized flavor in there. And that's what I look for in a really good caramel sauce, is that really rich caramel flavor, not just sweetness. So if you ever have caramel, so you can see it around the outside starting to brown, it's like an amber color. The canned caramel stuff, first of all, it's all fake, but you taste just sugar and just additives and stuff. Whereas this, it's very tasty. And you want to eat these garnishes, and that's what you want. You want your customers to enjoy all parts of them. So it's starting to turn color. Don't freak out right now because it's not there yet.